Hey there guys, this is Daizo, and we're back to playing The Creator, Devious Four Chronicles Episode 3. Last time we went off, we completed the first level as well as learned about the story a bit. And, well, I kind of screwed up a few things. More specifically, how the characters are actually voiced. I did actually expect this, but the creators of the game kind of pointed it out. But what do you do? So, new graphics. I do kind of like this a lot. Yeah, there's a lot. Believe it or not, there's a lot of changes compared to, because this is actually the 2015 version of the creator. Not creator, creator. I always have a hard time saying that, but there are Let's Plays out there that have older versions of this hack, but I'm playing the latest version, so that's a thing. Also, I can't seem to get up there. Mysteries, mysteries, mysteries. Ooh. Oh. That was there. It's just a million things kind of suddenly appeared to me. But anyway, hey, it's not been a while since the last episode, because I'm just kind of recording these, then uploading them. I think that's the best way to do things. Anyway, one already, but anyway, last episode, I kind of screwed up some of the characters' voices. Like, that robotic scorpion thing that I was voicing last episode. I won't spoil his name. I'm pretty sure you know the name, but for those that don't, I'm just not going to spoil it. But basically, I screwed up his voice by whoa, that's kind of difficult. But basically, his voice isn't actually synthesized like what I tried to do, kind of like this. It's actually more calm and collective is how they described it. Basically, once we get to those two characters again, I can demonstrate how I'm going to do the voices again for the two main villains of the game. Oh yeah, something I didn't know about, but this castle actually, from here to this castle is one world, and from here to up there is another. I always thought that was all one world, but I didn't read the name, but turns out, no, it's two worlds. Someone else also pointed that out. Strike Forcer did. Now, I did mention I was in the group, and it is Hunter's, group. I'm not going to reveal the name just in case he doesn't want anyone to know, but... And there's also, rules about, privacy and all that, so yeah, I'm not even going to go into too much detail, but basically I'm with, this group that, Hunter and Skewer set up. Hunter and Skewer be the creators of this game. And, how this, Let's Play happened is, they kinda wanted to see me do my Let's Plays again. I was like, oh! Motivation all of a sudden. Because, yeah, you know how empty my comment section is sometimes. I'm so alone, but... yeah, this is kind of how this happened. I needed to basically beat this game after, like, not doing it because it's too hard for me. But, gosh dang it. Let me just... somehow in these games, I suck. No matter how you put it, sometimes these games like to embarrass me. Unlike those, like, say, bits and pieces, even though I do suck at that, to be honest, but unlike bits and pieces, these hacks kinda tend to give me the cold shoulder. I have forgotten what I was talking about before. Oh yeah, basically, Hunter stuff. Yeah, this is the reason why I'm playing the game. Was that a midway point? I didn't hear this. I didn't hear the shwee, as Raocow puts it. Or is it zwee? I'm gonna say shwee, just so I'm not rubbing off Raocow. That's kind of an in-video joke of mine that I'll give myself a copyright strike edit every time I mention or make a reference to Raocow in some way, shape, or form. I don't know, it's part of my humor, I guess. If I don't get into any cutscenes today, I was actually considering having an actual dub of all the game's cutscenes. Like, having that set up and having some of my teammates, I guess, Wow, I just totally hit that. Again, from my last playthrough of this game, that one coin block always prevents me from, you know, hitting the goal. But as I was saying, I was thinking of doing the dub of all the cutscenes with my female friends kinda helping me out. But I mean, it's pretty much a lot of challenging level design all of a sudden. It's pretty great. Wait, what's down here? Oh. Can I get back up? Oh, I can just go back over there if I really wanted to. Pretty sure I could have made the jump, but whatever. Gosh dang it. Yeah, that's the thing with me and these hacks. How the curse doesn't actually go directly to me. It actually goes to one of the creators of the game. Because one of the creators of the game decided to play one of his old hacks that was like restructured by his brother, Skewer. That game is basically the 4th episode in the series, Hunter's Revenge Recharged. Which is basically like essentially a reboot of like one of the older games, except made to have a higher quality than what it was before. A little hard to explain. Also, really cramped design. Jeez. Well, that also had to happen. Oh, freaking hell, are you kidding me? No midway points. Nope. Screw the midway points. I don't need a midway point. Who needs a midway point? Oh yeah, scrubs. Scrubs that just can't play games. Like me, unless we're literally going to go over there soon. Whoa. What is over there? I wanna do a little bit of... No, I'm not gonna make a Raocow reference. Don't make a Raocow reference. I was going to make a Raocow reference, but nope, not going to do it. Nuh-uh, you are not going to hear me say science. I literally just said that, didn't I? Whatever. That's one to the Raocow references, okay? There's gonna be no more in this Let's Play. No more. If you think I'm going to make another run, I won't. I just won't. Okay? You're not gonna hear from me ever doing anything Raocow referencing. Okay? Good. What the hell am I talking about anymore? Yeah, so... Oh, by the way, lols... wait, what? Wait, how did you fix the slopes, huh? Thought you could actually glitch the slopes for a second. Whoa, how do I do video games? That was epic. And weird. Yeah. As soon as I get to the cutscenes, I'm going to demonstrate my take on Skewer. I almost said the name. I said I wasn't going to say the name. I suck at not spoiling stuff. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. If you wonder why I seem kinda tired, it's because... Oh, Folker's Castle. Cool. In this level and others using this theme, question blocks will always turn you into Super Mario, regardless of your powered state. Good to know. I kinda liked Crook's March, which was in this stage. Oh crap. Just changed my... Regardless of my state of my power-up, I would turn into Super Mario. Just not Fire Mario, because the term Super kind of says otherwise in terms of, you know, having... Oh boy. I do like this music though, don't get me wrong. Although, the distortion guitar in this almost sounds kinda like a violin. A really hard violin. Violin. To be fair. Kinda like how they actually did it. The poor who designed this song, props, but... Wow, I was scratching my eye and I managed to dodge that. Good for me! I'm going to break walls. Fourth wall breaking, yo. I like music. Now, what was I talking about again? Believe it or not, I made another reference. But not a Raocow ref again. I think I'm just going to cut the... If you guys seen my Invisible Mario Let's Play, you'll know how big of a deal breaker it is to say the one curse word that Raocow says to Chucks that you will never hear from me. I'm not gonna say it. No matter how hard this hack will want me to say that dreaded name, I will not say that name. I'm not even going to try. Yeah, basically, I'm running through a level. It's pretty neat. Oh boy. Oh, hello there. I've never seen anyone like you here before. Who are you? I don't even know who you are. I'm just a drone. Drone 204, actually. That's my name. I'm on Ricus blah. How do I say that word? Okay, this is going to take me a bit. Reconnaissance. I'm on reconnaissance. Looking for someone. Looking for blah. I really can't say this. Whatever. What are you doing? I'm looking for the entrance to a cave I've left not too long ago. You're bound to find it if you're going back to the back way you came from. I bet your mother knows exactly where that cave is, ha ha ha! Hey! That's a very rude thing to say! I'm trying to be nice here, and you just want to be mean. Here I was thinking you were a cute little guy, too. Luckily, I'm a nice guy, and I quickly to forgive. Cute? I am not cute. Who do you think you are calling me cute? My name is Mario. The best plumber of all of the Mushroom Kingdom. Mushroom Kingdom, eh? Mario? Heh, I see. You're the one they're searching for. I can't wait to tell the boss that Ractor's problem is taken care of. Ractor? Oh, it's not Ractor, it's Ractor. Don't bother questioning anything, plumber. Because like your Mushroom Kingdom, I gotta turn you into a mushroom cloud. Oh, sick burn. Also, this guy has a bigger hitbox than it should be. What? Ooh, wow. That's mean. Ooh, let's try to dodge the... Ooh. How? How do I do this? Ah, crap. Oh, boy. Hey, get off my platform, please. I really do not want... Whoa, God. Oh, please just hit it. Okay. No. Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, good. Oh! I don't know what kind of grudge you have against me, but you said something about Ractor. Do you have any kind of relationship with him at all? Who's your boss? Is he a one that knows Ractor? So, are you seeking this or what? This is what we're up against. I see it, but I ain't liking it too much. He reminds me a bit of cream soda. Some people like it, others don't. It is him, the Mario. It's just Mario, man. Look at him. He's a he. To start things off, that's better than the last place we were at. I've never thought of a girl could be trouble when she starts wailing. But that's just one of the cons of leaving them alive. Either way you look at it, he defeated 204. He reminds me of the others to have... What did I just say? Crap. This is the reason why I want rewinds. Okay, we all get it. What do you think he's thinking about right now? Ooh. Ah, I see. What is it? He's think of what all the others were thinking mostly. Mostly? Well, he was wondering who we are, but he's mostly thinking about when he's going to put some going to put some pasta in his mouth. Oh, so he's not that different. Either way, let's see who he's made of. If he was able to give Ractor trouble, he has to be worth the time we spend getting here. Plus, it gives me something to do other than my research. Let's go to our Ractor's stronghold. I'm not too interested in fighting him right now. I got other things I want to do. Ractor did want to meet up. And if he follows, then we'll put him in our misery. Hey, remember the conditions we agreed upon? Ugh, yes. I remember. We won't kill him. Yet. But if he becomes a thorn on our side, then I'm taking care of him. The research I'm doing is intense. Gotcha. Well, Mario, we're off. Surely you know where Ractor's stronghold is. If you wish to stop us, then dare to follow. Remember what our friend said about mushroom clouds. Let that serve as a reminder of what you must do. I wonder what those two are. Mushrooms clouds? Oh no! I've got to stop them! Peach is going to have to wait. Here we go! Drone 204 to the base. The fish has taken the bait. The bosses will take care of him. But I'm down. Send a team to Sector 54AC for pickup. You know, that's actually the kind of humor that I kind of appreciate. Oh boy, no deaths, 24 minutes. Oh boy, things are going to take forever. Well, we've that's a good amount of progress. 4 levels? Yeah, 4 levels. Well, we're in the 2nd episode, but I think the 4th episode will be taking place right in that castle over there. If this fortress doesn't give me too much hectic trouble. Which even then, the 3rd episode could take place in these next 4 levels, and these 2 levels will be where I'll have my first special guest in this series. But who are those 2? What do we expect from these devious villains? Oh boy, right, there's a secret exit in this. I'm just gonna be right back. And there's a power-up. But what's in the pipe? Ooh, secrets. That was the easiest secret exit I've ever gone to. I was like, hey look, fire flower. That didn't take too long at all. Yeah, I'm getting real tired. But hey look! The first Hint Palace! Woohoo! Yeah, the Hint Palaces in this game are quite interesting, actually. So... Alright. Next episode, we're going to take on the first Hint Palace and read what our devious pals have to say. Then we will tackle well, we did just do Cave of the Fall. It's a pretty neat name. We'll do Water Cliffs. And then these 4 levels after, and then possibly this level also, maybe? Maybe? I don't know. But definitely for sure, this castle is going to star its own episode, because it's pretty long. And there's also 2 bosses in it. But I know the mechanics of one of the bosses, so it won't be too difficult. So anyway, this is Daizo. It's never goodbye. As always, see you later.